Hello, everyone, and welcome to Dr. Bob, the only show that shows you what you really want to see. And today, we have a doozy. We have a special guest with us.
Special? Huh. You sure do make me feel special, Bob.
Not right now. Michael, later. Okay. Everyone, please welcome Michael to the show.
What am I here for again?
You are here to share your story, remember? Speaking of his story, I've noticed that many of you don't know Michael's story, and such a shame that you don't, because what a story it is. Before we delve into this story, I should probably teach you a little bit about dissociative identity disorder. Dissociative identity disorder can be classified as two or more personalities present within a person, and those personalities can show at any given time. Each identity has its own history, traits, and likes and dislikes. This can lead to gaps in memory and hallucinations.
What are you even talking about? I don't like what you're implying here.
You are obviously in denial. Let me name off some of the symptoms for you. You see, Michael, someone who has DID has a core personality, which is their primary personality. They also have alters, which are all of their alternate personalities. Some people with DID can have up to 100 alters.
You think my name is Michael. My name is John.
What? Did you just... Moving on, alters can be very different from each other, ranging from gender, ethnicity, interests, and how they interact with the environment. Additionally, dissociative amnesia is a symptom of dissociative identity disorder. Dissociative amnesia is the inability to remember personal information. The inability to remember information most likely comes from the organization of memories and different identities. That's why you can't recall your name, Michael.
I already told you, you inconceivable peon. My name is John.
According to the National Library of Medicine, about 1.5% of the world's population has been diagnosed with a dissociative identity disorder, and about 200,000 cases in the United States.
Why would I care about specific numbers? You buffoon.
You may not care about specific numbers, but you might care about an actual story. Many other people have shared their stories. Maybe you would be willing to share yours?
Fine.
Finally, the time has come for story time.
It all began when I was a wee lad. I lived in Aurora, Colorado. I lived with my mother, and my father left when I was young. We lived in a worn, dingy apartment. My mother worked, but just to barely scrape by. She spent all excess money drinking and other stuff.
Before you continue, is this Michael's story or John's story?
Shut it and let me continue.
Sorry.
As I was saying, before you so rudely interrupted, my mother, whenever she was home, she would always throw cats at me. I am an allurophobic, so I would always run to the bathroom and hide. I guess I developed these personalities to distance myself from reality to keep myself company. I guess I have you to thank for opening my eyes. So thank you, Roberto.
That might be the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me, Michael.
John.
Oh, no, I'm Charlie.
Don't worry, Michael. There is help out there.
Oh, really? That sounds nice.
Yes, there is psychotherapy and talk therapy to talk your woes away.
Shut it. I don't need your help.
The people in your life are worried about you, and you are not alone. And there are places that you can go. There are counseling centers all around the country.
Wait, maybe I do need help.
You bet you do. Now, thanks everyone for watching this week of Dr. Bob. Next week, we will be talking about a dog that eats kidney stones, a pigeon that smells like urine, and Teddy Mercury,